back to Crafting Journey with me, Rebecca. Nice to have you. I kind of cleaned up around here. Jake, where's Jake? He's right there. He's not on his little bed over there, but he's right there. Anyway, he's here. I've got this painting, the Cheshire Cat, Treasure Studios Arts. Look how gorgeous. I'm working up in this area, but I put it like this so you guys could see how gorgeous this thing is turning out. Look, and look when you hold it up, look how sparkly that is. These are those 2.5 rounds, and oh my God, I am not adding any enhancements to this because you just don't need them. I mean, look at the sparkle there. Oh, I lied. I did add, and I don't think you can actually see them in the eyes. There's some sparklers. There's just a couple in each eye. So I'm going to flip this around and we're going to do some this or that questions. I thought that would be fun. It would help you guys get to know me a little better. I've done get to know me tags before. I'm going to turn on the light pad because I can see this thing much better with the light pad. So we're working on, oh, and look, I've got my new, my new pen. It's a star or a pen, but it was given to me by a subscriber. And oh my God, look how cute. It's a unicorn. Yeah, it's a star on it, but it's wood and it's really light. It's not heavy at all. So I'm working on down in this area here. Actually, I'm going to switch. I need my 8-placer. Yes. So the first tag is, or the first this or that question is dog or cat. So for me, it's dog. I think I would like to have a cat as well, but I've always been a dog person and I just don't know how the dogs would get along with the cat. So, and it's one more mouth to feed, so I don't think we're going to go down that road, but I've always had dogs in my life. I can't remember a time where I didn't have a dog. I just love dogs. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. So many dogs. I've had a German Shepherd. I've had Rottweiler. Rottweilers are amazing dogs. I had one dog named Fred, and I don't know what kind of dog he was. He was a larger dog, but God, just an amazing personality. And Tootsie, she's got an amazing personality as well. And I think that's kind of the difference between cats and dogs. Cats are like very independent, and dogs are like, oh, mommy, we love you, we love you. Cats are like, yeah, we could live without you. My sister loves cats. Oh my gosh. And look, this is my cat, the Cheshire Cat. So the next question, moving on, Netflix or YouTube. Oh my goodness. To watch, probably, I'm going to have to say Netflix. Although I just started watching a movie on YouTube. Like, I looked for this movie on all the different, it's an old movie from back in the 80s. And I looked on it, for it on TV, and somebody said, oh, you can watch that on YouTube. So I found it, and it's like an old Lifetime movie. So I was watching it on YouTube. So I didn't realize, and gosh, you can listen to books on YouTube. I just realized that. So I don't know, I might be switching over to YouTube. But when I go to bed at night, I have a Roku TV in my bedroom. Of course, my therapist doesn't want me to have any TV in my bedroom. At one point, I had taken the TV out of the bedroom, and then I put it back in. I just love my TV. It kind of helps me unwind. You know, I'll do my crafts at night and um, oh, something's got Tootsie's attention. There's probably another dog out somewhere. I'm going to put the light on. There we go. Now we can see things a little bit better. Um, so the choices I have at night are I can, you know, that I have downloaded, and I keep downloading more and more stuff. There's so many more choices now with the COVID out there. There's just all these streaming channels are being added. So I've got Netflix, I've got Hulu because that came with Disney Plus. So of course I've got Disney Plus, and that's not really for me. But when Malia comes over, she enjoys watching Disney Plus. Plus, I let her download it onto her phone so she can watch it when she's at home in her own house. And I've got Amazon Prime. I don't find a lot to watch on Amazon Prime. I don't know why, but Hulu, oh my God, I cannot wait for what's the name of that show? It just escaped me. It just went out of my mind. But there's a show on Hulu that's it's fantastic. It'll come to me. But for the most part, yeah, I Netflix is kind of my go-to. But now that I realize I can do all this on, you know, I also have YouTube downloaded and can watch it on my TV. So I think I might be watching some more YouTube now that I realize all this is available. I I'm a YouTube creator, but I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos outside of the crafting or arena. I watch all the crafting stuff that I enjoy. Some most of the time while I'm diamond painting. There's certain creators that I just will not miss. I love to watch them. Like, first and foremost, J Rob. Oh my God, she's like my idol. Love J Rob. Jen, whatever she enjoys being called these days. Oh, what's wrong, Jake? He's over there scratching. I gave him a really good bath the other day, but he is definitely going to the groomers this weekend. He can't even, I don't even know how he's seeing out of his face, his eyes are covered with hair. Like the hair just goes down over his face. And he won't let me, he'll let the groomer do anything she wants, but not me. I can't touch him. I'm not allowed to touch him. All right. So, yeah, so kind of it's a tie between Netflix and YouTube. What other stuff do I have? I have on my Roku. What did I download the other day? Oh, I have Sundance, because there was a movie, there was a show that I wanted to watch on that, but that show's over and it really was lousy. That's not very informative, is it? And then, USA channel, because I was watching that Betty Broderick show, so I downloaded the USA channel. Yeah, you can download almost any channel and stream it, like TLC or CBS. I have CBS because there's a lot of stuff that I enjoy on CBS. Well, like Big Brother. I hope Big Brother comes back. Oh, I've been waiting for that. It's usually on by now, so I don't know. They've been talking about it, but with this whole COVID thing, who knows? Who knows? I know in our hospital, the COVID census is the highest that it has ever been, which is not a good thing. How did I have light blue and purple in with my blues, so I don't know how that happened. All right, next question. Phone call or text? Oh, that is a great question. Nothing irritates me more. My daughter will text me And so I'll call her. I'll call her right back. And she won't answer. I'm like, you just texted me. Yeah, I know you're by your phone because you just texted me. And I think a lot of young people are like that. They'd rather have, I don't know, it's weird. They'd rather just text. They don't want to talk. They don't want to have a conversation. I heard there was like a discussion about this the other night I was watching on TV where they said that young people do not know how to communicate anymore. They outside of texting, like they do not know how to have a conversation. Now, I know my daughter knows how to have a conversation, but I guess she just doesn't want to have a conversation with her mom. So she will just text me. Now, absolutely, do I think texts have their place? Yes. And sometimes I would prefer to text somebody than make a phone call. But I mean, if it's like a personal thing, yeah, I don't know. Texts are good as well because like you don't have to have like this big long conversation like, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 and go through all this stuff before you say what you actually want to say. On a text, you just say it and move on. So yeah, texts are good. But you still have to know how to have a conversation with people. And I think that art is dying. The art of conversation is dying. Well, anyway, that's my opinion. Toast or eggs? Why, I like both. No, I'd rather have toast. I am not an egg person. Um, no, just not. If I have, I like fried eggs with corned beef hash. Um, I know that's weird, but that's about it. I can tolerate like a scrambled egg if it's mixed with cheese, like a cheddar cheese or something. Um, but yeah, I'm not an egg person. For breakfast, I'm like a carb person. Give me a cup of coffee and some kind of carb, like um, a bagel or a Pop Tart. I need to stop eating Pop Tarts. Oh my God, they're horrible for you. And I started buying them again, and I need to stop. I did last week. I bought these everything bagels. That's my favorite kind of bagel, everything. And I live in Wichita, and I got to tell you, well, there is Panera. You can get a bagel at Panera, but it's just not the same as like a good New York bagel. I mean, I haven't had one in forever, but so I buy these, grocery everything bagels. So everything means it has like everything on it, and they're so good. And I bought this vegetable cream cheese that it's so good on the everything bagel. It's delicious. But that is really steering very far away from the toast and the eggs, isn't it? Oh, well, oh my gosh. Last night, I was shopping for Punch Needle, and now every advertisement that I'm getting on my iPad is Punch Needle. I dreamed about Punch Needle all night long, guys. After my Craft With Me Wednesday, where I was doing that Punch Needle, I dreamed about it. I was doing Punch Needle all night long last night, all night long. And I can't say that I got any better at it. So thank you to one of my listeners who recommended a YouTuber that has like beginner instructions on how to punch needle. So I wrote the name down, and I'm going to do some research, and I am going to practice. I'm going to continue practicing with the kit I have, but I have a gnome kit picked out. That's a really cute kit that they just sent me on as an advertisement. But I wanted to get a kit that's uses floss and not yarn. So I haven't found one of those yet. Anyway. Okay. Oh, next question. Cardio or weights? Oh gosh, both have its place. I will say that, yes. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? They're sliding around. Sliding drills. Um, Obviously, you need both. You have to do both cardio and weights if but oh my God, I used to be like this fanatic about step class. I went to a step class at the Y, 2, 3 times a week. I was up like 3 levels on the step. If I went to do that now, I would probably be at maybe the first level, and then I would probably still fall flat on my face. Isn't that terrible? But yeah, I loved that step class. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say cardio over weights. I mean, I was a runner, so I did a lot of running. I didn't do a lot of weights. I know that weights are important, and I should have done some weights, but I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I get to do some pink. Look, we're on to pink. Yay. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite. I get to put some pink down. I'm using this. This is that Diamond Dots pen that I got in the Diamond Dots at Home kit. Really cute. It's just a little cheapo pen, plastic, but it's cute. I'm getting quite the pen collection. I went from having like 2 diamond painting pens to I don't know how many I have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got quite a few. Next question. Ice cream cone or snow cone? Oh my God. That's, it's going to be ice cream. No, I'm not a snow cone fan. It's just ice with flavoring on it. No, I would much rather have the ice cream. Oh my gosh. I have lately, I got to cut down on the ice cream, man. I've been really enjoying it. I found this flavor at, is it Walmart? Yeah, it's at Walmart. It's called Peanut Butter Party. Oh my God. It's so good. It's got like flakes of peanut butter in it. Oh, so delicious. And my favorite kind of cone, like I would rather have not like a regular cone. I like the waffle cone. I would rather have a waffle cone. I know when I lived in Florida, there was a place called Cold Stone Creamery, and that was like my favorite ice cream place. I have not found one around here in Wichita, but there are some similar places that I should check out. But it's just easier to go to Walmart and buy the peanut butter party ice cream than it is to go to these fancy places because they're so expensive. Yeah, to get an ice cream cone or a waffle cone at one of those, specialty ice cream places. I mean, it's nice for a night out, but holy moly, you don't want to do that on a regular basis. Okay, mobile games or console games. Oh, I enjoy them both, but I'm assuming they're talking about like Xbox or your phone. So lately it's been my iPad, playing games on my iPad, but I love, love, love Xbox games, but I didn't want to pay for the Xbox Live every month, and because I'm trying to cut down on expenses, because I got to buy diamond paintings, of course. But I was really like way into it, way like just all consuming the amount of time that I spent on video games. I loved Ark Survival Evolved. I mean, I still think about that game. It's probably one of the most amazing games ever, ever. And then there was a lot of others that I would play with my friends. They'd say, "Hey, come play this game with me." But they were all younger people, and they would, by the time I got into the game and started figuring out how to play it, they'd already played through the whole game and they were done and they were on to the next game. I'm like, wait, stop, wait for me. Oh, is that all the pink? Oh, goodness. Okay, no more pink. So right now I've been doing like what's the one called? Pearl's Peril, which I really enjoy. My sister got me into that because she's in this group. She's got this group of women. It's called an adventure club. That's part of the game, where you have these little challenges every week, and they needed like one more person so they could help them get points for the challenge. So they added me, and I've been playing that now for probably about a year, and so I enjoy that. The other thing I do is bingo. Okay, I love bingo. And spades and poker. Yeah, I like those games. For a long time I did, what was that called? Farmville Country Escape. I was totally into that one. And thinking back on it, she's what a waste of time. But still, it just sucks you in. Countryscape does. It really does. So, yeah. So every once in a while, I'll go back in and I'll check and see what's going on in there. I don't forget what level I got to, and I enjoy playing spades, but holy moly, I just suck at it. I'm a terrible player. I never bid correctly. And the partners that, because you play with a partner and they get mad at you and they're like, why did you do that? And I'm like, I thought I was doing fine. And apparently I wasn't. Or they'll come into the room and they'll see my level and how many games like I've lost in a row, and they'll jump out and go find another partner. So I don't know. I'm probably not playing that as much as I used to. I love it though. I think it's a fun game. Gosh, if you've never played spades, it's a card game. It's so much fun. I had a boyfriend once that was so into that game, and he taught me how to play. And oh, he too would get mad at me. Why did you do that for? Why? But he taught me a lot of the strategies. So, I mean, I know a little bit more than a beginner. Okay, next question. While you're walking, music or podcasts? Oh, while I'm walking, I don't do a lot of walking. I need to do some more walking because of the knee surgery. I just have it. Plus, it's like the heat index outside is like 110, so there hasn't been a lot of walking going on. But let's assume that there's walking weather. What would I do? Okay, I love podcasts. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna go with podcasts. The one podcast that I really enjoy is called Cold Case, and it's an Australian podcast. So the guy is Australian, so he's got this Australian accent. What symbol am I doing? Okay. And so they talk about these different crime. It's like true crime. Oh my God, it's such a good. And they have a new episode every Friday. So that's probably my favorite podcast. And then I like some that are like serial podcasts, where they're just it's like a limited series. But I love true crime. I love true crime podcasts. They really interest me a lot. And since I don't do a lot of walking, even in the car when I'm driving, I'll listen to a podcast. I really enjoy podcasts. Like I said, mostly true crime podcasts, but or even an audible book. If there's no podcasts that I like. There's another one called Canadian. I think it's Canadian True Crime or something like that. That's a good one too. There's a bunch of good podcasts that I enjoy, but the genre that I enjoy the most, I think, is the true crime. The music, music. When I was running, oh God, yeah, the music saved me. You had to have music, yeah, definitely. Podcasts would I couldn't run and do podcasts now, because the music kind of helps you pace yourself. But I think my running days are over. I really enjoyed it when I did it, but not so much. I think that's what helped kill my knee was the running. How cool is this wood unicorn? It's so cool. I'm putting down all these little hearts. Next question. iOS or Android? Oh my gosh. That's a good question. Oh, for me, iOS, most definitely. I love, love, love my iPad. I don't know what I would do without it. I had a smartphone for a long time, and then I went to iPhone. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but then once you get used to it, you're like hooked. You gotta have your iOS, right? Yeah. I don't think I would ever go back to Android. Oh, next question. Cake or pie? That's a good question too. Oh my goodness, cake or pie? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go with cake. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a huge pie person. Like in the holidays, yeah, I want a slice of pumpkin pie with whipped cream. But if there's a chocolate cake there, oh, I might have to pass on the pumpkin pie and go for the chocolate cake. My favorite kind of cake is carrot cake, though. Oh, love me some carrot cake. But I like a fully loaded carrot cake with the walnuts and the raisins and pineapple and just a luscious, luscious carrot cake. And then one time I made a hummingbird cake. Oh my God, a hummingbird cake. If you've never had hummingbird cake, it is to die for, but it probably has more calories than any dessert that I've ever had. But so amazing. So amazing. Hummingbird cake. Okay. But if I was going to have pie, like my favorite kind of pie, if all the flavors were out there, oh, I would probably go for peach, like a peach pie. Oh, yummy. Okay, I'm looking for hearts. Hearts. I'm doing the heart symbol. I heart you. I'm hoping this is the painting that I work on during the week. And then on the weekend, I work on a different painting. So this weekend, I am starting another Treasure Studios art because it's going to be part of the summer cool off, hashtag summer cool off. And the name of the painting is called Summer. It's Treasure Studios Arts. It's by Maria Abigail. And take a look on her website. Go through my link. Take a look on the website at her work, Maria Abigail. Oh, so beautiful. So I'm going to do that for the summer cool off, and I think that's going to be amazing. So I'm going to start that this weekend. And then oftentimes, I might, if I'm bored with one or the other, I'll pick up something in between. But we were talking about cake and pie, weren't we? Love me some cake and pie. I gotta go on a diet, guys. Oh my God, you guys gotta help me. Who wants to go on a diet with me? And not, let's not call it a diet. We have to call it something else. We got to call it like, I don't know. Think of a name. It's not going to be a diet, but something we do together, like healthy living collaboration or something. I don't know. Think about it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're willing to join me because this whole quarantining at home, I eat a lot. Plus, when you don't have a lot of money, you tend to eat crappy food because it's cheaper. I mean, let's be honest, but it's not healthy at all. Oh my God. So I bought a couple of cookbooks. They're actually diabetic cookbooks, but they have some really good recipes. So I'm thinking of like starting that. So I'm at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to save the rest of these questions for next time. But like I said, I'm serious about like if you guys want to help me and help each other get healthy and maybe lose some weight, let's start a conversation and see if that's something you would want to do through my channel, because I'm certainly willing to maybe spend one day a week talking with you guys, supporting you. So let's think about that. So I'm going to go. I want you guys, oh, please, everybody have a great evening. I'm filming this on Thursday. You may see this on Friday, but take care, everybody. And I will see you in the next video or in my next live. So take care.